you guys and girls in the Illumination. Time to jump aboard the Loom train. It's JJD, JJ Double J, the Illuminator here, the sweet one. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. Have you ever heard these stories about movie actors or actresses or TV show actors or actresses that were just total jerks in real life? I mean, you would think, okay, and I'm not even talking about paparazzi or anything. Yes, we know. If you're a popular actor or actress, there's going to be people that are going to want your autograph. There's going to be people that are taking pictures of you all the time and whatnot. If you're a sports star or anything like that, it comes with the territory. And I'm not saying you have to always like it, but have you heard of these stories with these actors or these you know these what's the word? I can't even think. These famous people. There, famous people. Couldn't think of the word. Famous people that are just total jerks. I mean, have you heard about these people? Like someone like Kevin James. He was from The King of Queens, and he did all kinds of movies. I hear that he is one of probably the biggest jerks out there when it comes to famous people. Not just because people invade his privacy, but it seems like he goes out of his way to be a jerk. Now, my thing is, if you have a job where a lot of your popularity relies on people liking you, do they really want to support you if you're a total jerk in real life? I mean, regardless of how funny you think you are or how funny the show is, do you really want to support someone that is really, really bad with the fans? Like I said, it comes with the territory. Okay, like sports stars that don't stop for autographs. You know, it's one thing not to sign, 100 autographs if you don't have the time. You sign a couple and you move on. I understand all that, whether you're a sports star or a movie star or whatever. But, people, like if they're smaller stars, if they're actors that are not really stars, but they're more like the supporting people. They do like the character actors or whatever. Some of these guys end up being some of the nicest people around. And I just I can't see why everyone can't be that way. And again, I'm not saying that you have to be that way 100% of the time. Yeah, we're gonna be in our good moods and bad moods. Yes, I understand all that. But honestly, if your job relies on popularity, how many points are you going to score by being a jerk? You know, there's another actor, I can't remember his name right now. They said that he was notorious for just like pretending people weren't there. I wish I could remember his name. I was trying like crazy to remember his name and I couldn't remember his name. Notorious for not showing any type of light to anybody, you know, to just ignore people. Like, wait a minute, you're an actor. We support you with our money to be able to go out and pay for a movie, to buy on DVD or on demand or in a theater or whatever. You would think that you wouldn't want to be such a jerk. And I'm not saying that you have to come over and have dinner with someone, but if someone says, "Hey, you're a great guy," "Hey, I like that part of it," just thank you and keep moving on. Don't pretend like you don't hear anything. I think it's just being a jerk. I think is something I just can't tolerate. You know what I mean? It's like there's no reason to be a jerk. Yes, you don't have time for like to go, like I said, to go and sit down and have a meal with someone. And believe me, you don't want to bother anybody while they're eating. And some people do, but there's such a way to say, "I'm sorry, I'm having dinner with my family here. I can't do this right now. Maybe later on. But people, I don't know. Maybe it's because they have to deal with so many stupid people. I don't know. Maybe they see more stupid people than per capita than most other people. I don't know. I still think that there's a good and bad way to do it, and some people don't know the good way. That's all I mean. Anyway, do you know what I'm talking about? Have you heard any stories before? I'm sure there's a lot of people I can mention right now that I can't think of right now, but there's some people that are really great, and there's some people that are not. Anyway, I'm off to the races. I love you all. Stay safe. Be good to yourselves. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back. And what is your name, my friend? I didn't get that. Oh, my apologies. I had no idea you were a mute.